I'm
Hey.
joking.
Yeah, I'm young.
Holding your breath won't help.
You know, when we
I
dated
got
the first
this,
time, I was
March.
like 13.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case.
Damn, you skipped a couple
We
years.
just
huh?
need
Jesus
a helping
Christ, Aya.
hand.
That's nasty. I can't see you in the same light no more.
My fine fellow,
We
was
saw him
that
in a light.
really necessary? He's crawling
Well, he is
around
using
in the
light
snow
mode,
a crime
so,
these
like-
days. I mean, come
Yeah,
surely
you know,
You're
it
fucking
doesn't
trifling.
warrant a
Mode.
spearing.
He's a little weirdo, you know?
Who the hell uses light mode on Twitter and on
Psychopaths.
Discord?
Psychopaths.
Psychopathic.
He's
oh my
waving.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off
Not
guard.
light mode
It
on
had to happen.
the
You could even say
laptop.
I deserved it, huh?
God. So why are you
Besides,
on your phone?
I made a gallant
Mike is
group of new
on the
friends as a
phone. What's
result.
going on?
Did you not know there was a button to
Captain
change?
Jafar around. He's an old buddy of mine.
Nah, I'm used to
Who?
it.
Eh, You can
Nah,
get
because
used
how
to
do
it.
you
Wait,
how do you do that
you're
when it's
not
nighttime
Silverman
and you turn
guards?
on your phone?
And it's
Well,
all
why
up in
didn't
your
you say
face.
so?
It's all
Turns
white.
out we're on the same side after
Yes,
all.
turn on
Pleasure
the
to meet you. The name's
fucking,
Sampo
the brightest
Koski.
for my phone. If it's too much.
Even with that, though.
Excellent.
Still
I'll
be
remember the
hurting my
name.
eyes.
Never thought I'd run
She's
into
like, I
friends
used
from
to
the
it, then
same
get
line of
used to
work
the
out
dark
here
mode
in
on
this
your phone.
frozen wasteland.
Yeah.
Business is bad
This
these
is a
days,
dark
but
mode house.
fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding.
off of dark
There's
mode,
more
that's
than
what
enough treasure to
Yeah,
go
we
around,
can
so
imagine
let's
we
get
go
rich
into your room when we
together.
all together and you're just on light mode when I walk
Say,
in. I'm
why
like,
don't we join forces? I have reliable intel
Dude,
of the
I'm a
main
bit jump
strength of
scared.
the Silvermane Guards.
I'll say one thing
Prove
that's not a
point to the
spoiler,
front
but
line.
well, it's not much.
This is a
it's
golden
like pretty
opportunity.
significant. There's like a different puzzle. You're gonna be so confused at first. You're gonna be like, huh? But then you'll
Come
get it.
now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but
You're
there's
just gonna be
no
like,
need
what
for
the hell is
charade.
this?
Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is
yeah,
the name of the
imagine,
game
all
in
the
our
girls
profession.
walk in, they
It's
walk
my
into
fault
the
for letting
room,
my
and then we
enthusiasm
just
and
see Aya
sincerity
on
get the
his
better of
little-
me.
little laptop
Anyway, a
on
meeting
light
like this
mode.
has to have
Somebody's
been
holding
written
down
in
while
the
we change it to
stars.
Oh,
Ask
God.
me anything you
Then one of
like.
you men
I
hold 'em
won't
down.
skimp on the details. Still
Her-
make it snappy. You're never more
Be
than 10
like,
feet from a Silverman
repent,
guard.
heathen, repent.
I said at least it looks like she's working at the fucking hotel and not some emo
Settlement.
emo
What a
dog chick she
literary
got from
turn
the
of
streets.
phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Bellabog.
Is that
The further
Miffy?
away you get, the dicier things
Yeah, bro.
become.
Is that Miffy?
Yeah.
The
Tell her
city
shut
of
up.
preservation, the towering citadel,
Ah.
humanity's last bastion against the eternal
Oh,
freeze.
she's wearing
It may
pants.
sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in
She's
truth.
making a
The
lot
only
of
place
noise.
humans can eke out an existence is
wanna
behind
know
those
why?
impregnable
Nice job
walls.
getting the fucking cat that acts
Me?
like
You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a
We'll try
sudden you
again.
came
We'll
stomping
listen,
over.
next time we'll do better.
I thought the
will
Silvermane
we?
guards were paying me a
Yeah.
visit.
What happened?
Seriously
What
though,
happened?
I actually
try
don't
treading
know
a little
what
lighter
to
next
do.
time, huh?
It shows
If
Miffy.
you run into the guards, they won't hide in the snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you
Um,
know it.
Things.
No.
You really don't
I
know?
truly don't
The
know.
Silvermane guards are
you're thinking.
Bellabog soldiers, enforcers,
I don't
and
know either.
police.
Well,
Let's just say they're not the most flexible
Oh,
of people.
Oh.
And they like paying visits to folks in
I thought
our
you
line of
mean-
work.
I looked at her. I looked at her in that
Wow.
little cage, and I said, I want that one.
Seems
She
like
also
you
came
guys
to
really are
sick
new
leave.
to the business.
Dude.
I will.
To be young and
Like
naive again.
I don't know if we
How about
want to
this?
adopt from
As
here again.
a senior in the field, which I'm
Right.
sure you don't mind
The
me
deed is
saying,
done.
I'll give you
gotta
some
do
free
prices.
guidance. There are ways of doing things in this
I'm
profession,
sure the
and
prices
you better
were
get
good. They were
familiar
sick,
with them.
bro.
That's what you got.
Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards.
First, they shouldn't have
There's
let you
an
adopt
art to
her
all
like
of it.
that, though.
No need.
No, they
Why don't you
shouldn't
just
have.
take us to the
Been
city?
sexually.
We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? We haven't even started
I
trading
love
yet.
these cookies so much.
Well, showing you the way is
Love you.
easy
Should've
enough,
been
Missy, but
healthy.
Because
it
they
would
taste good.
cost.
Get some from America.
She also has a weird eye
But-
thing
But it would be
that I
my
told you
pleasure.
about that one time.
Kindness
Oh
is
my
Sampo
God.
Koski's
Looks
middle
like
name.
Somebody made
Like
you
Follow me,
randomly, her
friends,
eye
and,
just
keep quiet.
like the eye.
Run.
Spotted by the guards.
it gets all teary up. Like
So
teary
why
up.
were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Do
Yeah,
I
we're
know
just storing a few
what that
relics
is?
away from
Have
prying
an
eyes.
eye
Nothing
problem.
serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service,
Don't say it
They'd
like
be
that. That's why
running
you don't
secrets.
adopt from places like that, and you actually adopt.
So whereabouts you guys from anyway? I don't
What
mean
do
to
you
pry or
research?
anything. I just care about my
It
friends.
is a shelter.
No pressure.
I thought it was like on the go.
No, it was best friends.
Type thing. I don't know.
Rule
Yeah,
number
this-
7,
oh, fuck.
never leave a
Best
footprint.
friends,
I have my own
animal
special
thing
technique
chilling.
called invisible
Yeah,
snow
sanctuary,
walking.
huh? What do I
Helps
have
me
to
throw
say?
off pursuers in
I don't know.
no
Yeah.
time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them. Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
Yes.
Damn, it's not a crinkle.
I'm not disgusted by you.
What the fuck?
It's now or never.
These text messages are
Over to you,
unhinged.
dear
They're
friends.
funny. I love them.
It was long as fuck, and
Where do you think
I chose where'd you get my contact details from? They said that's not important, huh?
one time
What
and
the fuck you mean, bro?
blade in flight?
Your number is up.
Us and Sampo, where he was texting, he was like, "Oh, the message couldn't get done." Does that even work?
Let's go.
It's not and I got to make my decision. This time could be my
Asking you.
Okay, so more hotels.
Yeah.
You
Can.
and like pay the
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Yeah.
yeah, you can.
I think so.
I wants to go.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
A one-time and
If we don't have a mic, we're gonna keep all the
strike with heart.
Your number is up. As you wish.
Yeah, you should be able to do that stuff.
Let's make it
Is
quick.
that all you got?
Say whatever.
Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Make her ridiculous. A clock to
All
tell
you
the
do is
time.
want that.
To tell the time. I'm talking about the time, bro.
You ain't talking about no time.
How do you know?
Because I know you.
You don't know shit.
Well, cat knows things. Don't call
She
cat
don't
a
know
liar.
either.
I don't
I
know
never.
what you said.
You don't know.
I don't know what.
I'm talking about clocks,
in the dark.
and that's my final answer.
No.
I,
you're fucking
Japard
lying.
Landau, Captain
You're
of the Silvermane
Yeah,
really
like-
pretty.
order you to relinquish your
Look,
futile
yeah, he's gaslighting me right now.
But
That's Sampo.
what word did you hear me say
Wait
then?
till I get my hands on him.
I bet you get
Yeah,
Relinquish your resistance.
not at all. Once again.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Yeah, you never will at this rate.
rules are made
You
to
like
be
to-
broken.
No.
Why not?
You upstage your welcome.
Fight to win.
Ice cream?
What kind of
Let's go.
Cookies and cream.
On my command. Take courage.
I didn't ask what you want.
Shut the fuck up.
You're trying to
Eat
How many of my
it.
moves can you
I'm
block?
not picky. Don't treat me like he
Strike with heart.
Haven't learned your lesson.
That's writing there.
It's mad funny to me that I
No.
can't stand Tom and he still talks to him. Are you not in the role for this?
A one-time and
Well, I don't doubt you being my character. I don't fuck this person.
one time I said that he said I'll kill
Let's
you.
make it quick.
Listen, I didn't me.
I'm gonna tickle.
Kill him,
Shut up, please.
hell.
practice is over. Swords descend. Time for some sword play. Blade in flight. Fight
Oh
to
yeah,
win.
I just easy to take down.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
I used to be joking and I asked.
Stop telling them
In
things.
the name of preservation!
Just tickles him and he gets weak.
No, leave me
Prime
alone.
suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Are y'all ticklish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know who's not ticklish.
Apologies,
No,
Captain.
Jeffrey's not.
We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
That must be nice.
No
Yeah,
matter.
freak. I put that
We have his
massage thing on my
accomplices.
back and I started
He'll be close
laughing.
by, plotting his
Like,
next
get that
move.
off. And then I put it on his back and he said, it doesn't,
Yeah, we'd never
it
team up
doesn't
with
do
someone like
anything. And I
him.
was like,
I'm
I
not
was like,
trying
it's
to
tickling
talk
my
our way out
hand,
of
it's
this,
vibrating my
but
fucking
we're not
hand
friends
while
with
I
that
was holding it on
scoundrel.
his back.
Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts.
again.
We had
It
no idea
felt
he might be using
funny.
us to get past you.
The tingly.
Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a
Oh,
Bellabog
my
citizen, you have the right to
No.
defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects. Not now. Take them away.
But we're not from Bellabog.
To be honest, though, if somebody starts tickling me, I'm gonna start swinging. So don't be surprised.
Photos.
Ah, you're a genius. Great idea.
I'm gonna start swinging.
I don't
Just
tickle
don't
in
swing
fear
on
of
them.
See
dick
what your planet looks like,
tickles.
right? I took this one.
Did you say Kiki?
Behold,
I don't tickle
Yarilo
people because I
6.
fear of getting tickled back.
You mean to say that this white
I'll tickle
ball
you.
that's here?
Please.
That's our home? How can that?
Damn, that sucks. Kiki.
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal
Please don't
freeze,
tickle
the
me in the
blizzards made
hotel
passage
room.
impossible.
Why? Are you gonna fart?
And Bellabog would cease to witness such arrivals.
She's embarrassed.
These people are-
This decision is beyond us.
If
If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate.
And then Jeff
Our
was like,
job
why?
is to
And I said,
present
I
them
might
before
too.
her. Nothing more.
Do it.
Mhm.
Outsiders, follow me.
If
Bellabog
you're
lies
too, I'm
beyond
beating
this
your
blizzard.
ass. If you fucking too, I'm beating your ass.
Welcome to Bellabog,
Guess you better.
the
Guess
city
you better.
of preservation.
Yo. I bet she does. I bet
When you laugh, do you too?
One time I did laugh and a tooth came out, but like not all the time.
No, like
Not not all the time.
yeah, when you, because tickling doesn't work, but when you laugh, do you just toot?
Sometimes.
You don't think so?
Shut up.
That's a little weird.
I knew you would.
Yeah, I know you randomly toot. You've been doing it all day.
I had a stomach problem.
Is that what it calls it?
Guardian, my brother.
Constipated.
You what?
But you went too.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Bellabog.
Maybe
That's
you
right. A
bastion
little
of
to the
humanity.
left.
Last bastion?
Maybe you need the milk of magnesia.
700 years ago,
Magnesia?
monsters
Yeah,
from beyond the
good
sky
shit-
set the world
shit
ablaze.
juice.
The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching
Shit
beyond the
juice.
horizon.
Oh my
Stop.
god.
In the midst of the
Stop
conflict,
saying it like that.
the eternal freeze descended
funny.
without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds
That's
brought blizzards
funny.
which buried the invading legion. The steadfast architects
Buddy.
built this city.
What the heck?
Under the protection of
She's
Kripal
sighing out of
preservation,
joyous relief from her
Bellabog
number
remains
one
forever
fan.
warm in the
Yeah,
face
is that
of
what
unrelenting
you
cold.
call it?
Yeah,
You
bro.
sure saying some
For
weird
sure.
stuff.
No.
Marked change in
He's
tone.
gaslighting you, Kiki.
Sounds like
What do
he's
you
quoting from a
mean?
historical record.
Everything's
He's
not a
on
light of
gaslighting. Why is he telling us all
gasoline.
this?
It's
He's on
not.
gaslight.
No.
Want me to put my socks on?
Absolutely, I'm gonna gaslight you.
You don't mind?
What, bro?
What?
You don't? Oh my god.
Is that a Dracula? Oh my god.
You're a Dendroculus.
She is. Isn't
We
she?
saw strange creatures
Yeah,
outside
bro.
the city.
You calling me
They
green?
must have come from a tear and corroded
Yeah.
space.
Stickly.
A
I want to use
fragmentum.
King.
Correct?
How do you say it?
How do you...
Huh?
That's right.
They spell it.
Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats,
Y-A-N-K-Q-I-N-G.
including the monsters you
Oh,
saw.
Yansing, I think.
The Silvermane Guards are
That's a
continuously
name.
engaged with the enemy,
Oh, okay.
but I'm afraid the situation is
Is
bleak.
it a dude?
Yeah.
After your meeting with the
Is it the
Supreme
Wizard?
Guardian,
Yeah.
I would like to
I got
consult
him,
you on
but
this
I
matter.
think he's the same element as March,
We're
and March is the
lacking.
only one that has defense thing.
I mean, you can build him later.
You're so nice.
Yeah, March.
Never mind.
What was I gonna say? Also, yeah, everybody's like guaranteed a
In
5-star
intel.
in the beginning. It's just random.
Ah, it's a random 5-star?
Yeah, I got fucking Weld. I too got Sampo. Kyle got Chapard.
Oh, Tempo's not a 5-star.
Oh, he's not?
No, he's 4-star.
Oh shit.
The 4-star I got was
Legit.
Clara.
Oh, Clara.
Clara was my 5-star.
5-star, right?
Hmm?
Crystal's not a 5-star, right?
No, she's not. She's 4-star.
How come Genshin couldn't be like that? We're guaranteed
you-
a
is-
5-star.
They didn't have that many characters at the time.
Did you do?
Why should do one
no.
now?
Well, they should have.
Little chili.
Yeah, I'll build him later. But Clara was my first, and I pulled for him for the second one.
That must be nice. I only have one.
His name was.
You got a 5-star?
I think so.
Oh, the doll bitch? She's not a 5-star.
She's not a 5-star, yeah.
Not the doll bitch.
Himiko?
No, not.
No, not Himiko.
I'm about to be mad as hell.
I know, Himiko's cool.
The fuck? Where am I supposed to go?
Branya?
Yeah, I think so.
Who?
No, not Branya. What the fuck is
Not
her
Branya?
name? It's like a pink hair, pink eyed.
Asta? No, not Asta.
Yeah, her.
Oh, it's
She's not
Asta?
a 5-star.
What the
She's a
fuck did I
4-star.
get?
She's a 4-star.
I think I got
Then
wait,
what the
that-
fuck did I get?
I'll need to check. Can I use this hotspot?
Clara likes since she
Bombs away.
counters, so I'll probably just keep her on the team then.
Yeah, does it feel
I'm
nice?
supposed to move this one. I'm okay. I'm done.
Little glitch, but I keep jumping.
I didn't even know we could have gotten Arlen until I got him.
I got Arlen. I like
Didn't know
Arlen.
you get Orlin.
I thought it was just an NPC.
I like Merlin.
Oh.
That's fucked up.
Arlen looks like someone you could get.
He do.
I don't like his English voice.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh.
It's too
Me neither,
girly.
dog.
You like
He
Arlen's
likes
English
it.
voice? Ew, you're nasty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wait. This impair.
Can you give some
Deals
light?
wing damage equal to 96 of Sampo's attack to all enemies with a base chance.
Nah, I only got Welt, Hook.
Everyone and their mama got
Sushang.
Hook involuntarily.
For real, Sushang.
Hook?
Hook is the little girl, the little blonde girl.
Oh, Hook. Okay.
That bitch is obnoxious.
Do any of y'all use Sampo or no?
I
I
use
see does.
Sampo.
Oh, is
Oh,
he?
you got Sampo?
Yeah.
Mm,
Sampo. I love
he's
him. He's
I don't know.
different.
He's mainly focused on damage over time. So
What does
like
he use?
wind,
No, his weapon. What is his weapon?
they're dual blades.
You love dual blades, Kaya.
Kill myself. I don't have Sampo, Kiki.
Oh, you'll get things.
Do you automatically get him?
No.
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 That's faggotry.
Terrible.
Well, I'm happy with the Sushang.
Well, I don't even know if Cat wants Sampo anyway. Don't you find his voice annoying?
I don't find it annoying. It's different. It's very cartoony. Like he sounds kind of out of
He was a
place.
little fruity.
His acting sounds out of place with the rest of the characters, to be honest.
Like when they first told me to.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, it's called one time, then you might have more that you can do.
Let's see. Team setup.
They gave us a free 10 pull for premium characters.
Where's the? Oh, the ball.
Yeah.
Don't forget to declare a light cone if you have not a light.
Yeah, the light cone. That's basically in place of the weapon.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, which one should I pull from to get the free 5-star?
To get the free 5 stars from this one.
It's from the regular one, the regular banner. If you still have the discount on it, if it says like 8 pulls or whatever.
Maybe. No one said no more.
Oh no. Okay. I'll get the other one. Dang, you didn't get one right now. But you still have one.
Oh, the 10 one.
No, you pulled in.
Oh, we
That
can.
had 20. And you pulled in.
Breathe, Kiki.
Whoa.
Oh wait, buddy.
She's
Kyle,
only.
Kyle uses Cerebral. I actually like
I
using
hate
it.
tickling my
We're here. This is Klepoth Fort,
Wait.
the heart of
Xingwei?
Belobog and headquarters of the
Xingwei, I think.
architects.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got her.
She's free though. You get her later as well.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Alright. Again.
Klepoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klepoth's impulsion, the architects constructed Belobog,
Wait, there's a
thus
way
protecting
to
the spark of civilization from disaster
He's just
and the
manly
eternal
chunk.
freeze.
That's why I said.
He got the your lady.
To show our reverence, we named this
Sushi?
fortress after the Eon themselves.
I love sushi.
The architects, under the protection of Klepoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme
Maybe I
Guardian.
lost the event for the free 5-star. Maybe it's not over.
No, I don't think so.
No, if you use
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about
What
formalities.
is that?
Not to
Ew.
mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected
I
if
should
you
go
were
heal first.
familiar with Belobog customs. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madam Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
Bitch is only a 4-star.
Yeah, Circle's only a 4-star.
I love Cerebral.
Boys, get money.
But that's a meaningless
go back to your-
sacrifice. How can you...
Mark?
You may leave, Branya. Visitors
Mark
have
is
arrived.
And so are you.
Yes, Mother.
Wow.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Japard. You may leave.
Yeah.
That's right. And coat.
Welcome, visitors from beyond the eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky. No? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I'd be
Airplanes,
grateful
night
if you
sky,
could tell me
shooting
why
stars.
you have come.
Oh. But why?
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps
Yeah,
you're
another
not
4-star
confident in that
wasn't
identity yourself.
Oh,
No,
I can live with
I
that.
do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should
I
forget
can't
it.
control it from this side.
I
Oh.
know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klepoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls.
Every
do not be
day.
surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence.
How much is it?
Tell me why you have come.
Why?
Because I said so.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron.
Oh, you want
Objects
to know?
that fell from the blue on
Yeah.
separate worlds.
Now,
Their appearance spelled disaster. Many
I'm
of the
looking.
planets we visited have suffered their effects.
call.
You mentioned
No, you're
invasion
not.
by
You
the
can't open my
Antimatter
phone.
Legion.
I'm
Soon
throwing
after
out the
their
window.
arrival, this
The
planet suffered the
window's not
eternal
even that
freeze.
high.
At the same time, the phenomenon known as
There you
fragmentum
go.
space corrosion began to occur.
Can't even
Correct?
get to my
Correct.
account, so.
How much is each shard? How many shards do you need in order?
160 for one pull.
160 for one pull?
Yeah, it's 160 crystals for one pull.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different
They're
worlds.
not bouncy.
But every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them,
I don't wanna play this game that
unless they
seriously.
had
I don't
something
wanna
to gain.
win.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
I want to see it right now.
I'm gonna make an account for you.
No, I
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation
She's
is
gonna
truly
pull
the
away.
result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Billabog has waited 700
That's
years
not
for.
very baby girl.
I am willing to assist you in any way
Yeah, what
possible
the
to help
fuck,
you locate
actor?
the Stellaron.
Whoa.
It's getting late,
This is
and you must
exactly
be
what I'm
tired.
using now.
I will arrange for you to stay in our
I was
most comfortable
considering it for
hotel.
a second and
Rest
y'all
there and get a
said
good
that.
night's sleep. Tomorrow
You
at
aight.
noon, I will dispatch
You'll be
someone
alright.
to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Okay, that's exactly what I want, so...
That is what she
The
wants.
fuck? You can't threaten me!
It should be me thanking
I'll
you,
shoot you with a
visitors
mortality
from
gun.
beyond the sky.
Alright,
I
do
too
it.
need some time.
That means more Genshin
I will
for
go
me.
over our records for anything that may be connected
It's a
to
win-win, Aya. You can't...
Stellarons.
You can't
Please
tell me.
excuse me for not escorting you further.
Oh, that's example, Dad. But I'll get the 5-star.
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
No. Probably have to.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
You know, I didn't think things were
Easier.
gonna go that smoothly.
Yep.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Bellabog.
Wait, can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Bellabog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop.
That's for me, no?
You can
Don't say
sometimes
that.
catch an outdoor performance
Don't say
there.
that.
The artist is...
Hey.
You'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now.
Meow.
I hope all goes well for
Meow,
you.
bless you. Ah.
Maybe it's different because it's an American card.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
Oh yeah, I'm using the
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's History program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna, but you can call me Pela.
Yes, Miss Pela.
But it's not, which makes me wonder why the fuck
Okay,
you use
guys,
internet to play
take a
this.
look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapath. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the city. Everwinter Monument is made up of two parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These two symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity. Any questions?
You don't have yours set up on here, do you? No.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
We lost.
Damn.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh,
I don't know
we're
how,
okay.
but it's somehow Kiki's
I
fault.
was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
No.
Take you back to hell, you demonic platypus.
Only just
You
got here?
platypus. Huh?
Ah! I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia.
Nothing
You must be
important.
them?
Yeah.
What an
Nothing
honor.
important.
That enter?
Where are my manners?
Okay.
We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
Oh.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
48.
Do you know the
It's
Muffin
an
Man?
ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city
might be an
warm
issue.
or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld. You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected discs.
Why are you
The
listening
overworld
to
is
it? You're
responsible
literally
for
next to
administration and
Breeze.
trade. Well, the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time. I shouldn't be talking about this.
I don't think you have the right to call anybody fruitcake.
Yes, I do.
No sweat.
Because
This is your
I'm
first
also
time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor.
I don't know any.
You might find it interesting.
Like
Great.
who?
Then let me give you a demonstration first.
What?
Oh, well, you gotta exchange, so...
I can't. Where are your DMs?
Do you want to exchange for that one? Which is
This
the
is where I
bigger,
got
your
Vicky
big
from.
speed one?
Yeah, this one.
Look at my phone.
Look on her phone.
Okay.
Ow, my finger.
Goofy.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Maybe.
Do you just say yes to everything?
I was only kidding. Well,
Not
I
on
better
that
carry
one,
on
because
here.
it's still on the discount.
Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you.
It wouldn't let
And your wallets, of
him
course.
buy. It wouldn't let him. Like, it kept saying my card information was wrong.
What the fuck?
Oh, it did that to me last time.
It might be the server, not even the card.
Yeah, it did that to me when I was trying to pull for Nilo. Try exiting out
Save it.
and then doing it again.
Oh, Kiki said try. Did it work for you after you exited out?
I think it did, right, Kat?
Yeah.
I got you the whole game.
Well, no. Wait, is that what we did?
No. Just exit.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't
I
believe how
exited the
close
shop,
it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back. This is your final warning.
Leave Circle alone.
But my proof of property is inside.
I know
I
she
don't
is,
have
but
any.
The fragmentum has already corroded this block.
So was Japard,
You
which
can
I
make a
don't think
property
Japard can
retrieval
sing.
request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
They do.
No. As long as the Stellaron is active, the corrosion will continue to spread. The soldiers can only periodically clear the fragmentum of monsters. But the monsters will continue to emerge and multiply.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am.
To be honest,
Out
I
of my
think
way!
Squall's better than Barbara.
Let me pass!
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Because, like I told you, Honkai is the captain of the guard.
Yeah.
Dibbling.
Yeah.
And the other sibling is like into music.
No, it keeps saying it's not. It's incorrect.
Damn.
And I know it's not.
So tired.
Yes, a cup. Not my death anymore.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort,
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
that's not what I was going to say.
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
So do you need to continue the film?
Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary. Well, there's no way he'd get past Danhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
It was so quiet for most of the day.
Until.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow.
Are they arguing?
There won't be any time for sightseeing.
Yup.
Oh, I thought you meant Kiki.
Not this time.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep. You two.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy.
Oh my god.
I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off.
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the Guardians in generation.
What do you want?
To rebuild. It's time for to help you achieve your wish.
Okay.
What? 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 That's what you said it. I heard him, Kiki.
Go back.
This one?
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting. I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Yeah.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble? Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord and the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And... got one! Down the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
3 of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you—
2 pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Have an ice day! They charged straight in!
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
Legoshi's voice actor. He was an NPC.
Supreme
but
Guardian's
Lego's voice
order
actor.
was to arrest them.
Oh,
We cannot abandon our pursuit
Yeah.
just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
I know.
Yes, ma'am.
As an NPC.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog security.
NPC.
That is what I must do.
I'm done.
What?
Yeah.
Not. You're being nice.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes. Oh, please. It's the result that counts. Gotta take risks sometimes if you want to succeed.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
So, what happened back there?
This is how I
Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us?
They should can.
Imagine
Hello,
launching a
puppets.
surprise attack
Yeah.
when your enemy is fast asleep.
Meat theory.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends. Try this on for size.
You have the worst luck running into me.
On a whole apple.
That's a fucking.
Stay right there while I give you a present. I'm not afraid of you.
Here's the thing.
You can't run.
Haven't learned your lesson.
How would we feel if we're even a little becomes a useful animals into the house? How would we feel if the cat
chat distribution system. Those ones. Oh, of course we would let it. No, I'm one of those people that are like, oh my god, a stray cat. You're coming home with me. You're coming home with me.
I mean, if someone let it out, or if it's a stray, like nine.
That's what I did with Runa. Hey, you're coming home with me. No, I can't take them on the airplane.
Sounds like more business now.
You said a remaining cap. We're gonna hear
Told ya I could fight. Watch this.
Target threat index lowered. Eliminating threat.
I want to protect everyone too.
They do.
That must be nice.
Yeah, they'll flop.
Put this in
Do you want me to touch it or something?
a lot of them, they either run away or they just go really quickly. Yeah, they sleep right in front of you. Yeah.
Even a little strength.
Yeah, like the cat that would come through my balcony.
There's always something I feel with that. You. I don't know.
Oh. I feel like people
have been saying that. They've been saying that word.
What?
Do I know what it means? No.
What do you mean you don't know what it means?
Like serving. Like I don't know what
you don't know what that means?
Like I know what it means.
You're gay. You should know what that means.
Lady B.
You're gay. You should know what that means.
Like, how do I translate? I too. Look at what Kiki said. Because she didn't know what serving meant.
A one-time enemy.
How do you not know what it means?
I don't
Does
know.
the sentence not give you context clues?
Told ya I could fight.
Yeah.
With me out here, how can we lose?
No, like both.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out
What do
this
you mean
awesome
serving?
move.
What is serving? When people use it like that, what does that mean? You know what they're giving.
I was giving.
Giving, like, I don't know how to.
Victory by the blade.
Like
It's like girl boss. It's like a girl boss.
Bad bitch.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Wait, there are silver name guards here.
I do not know that.
I'm never taking you to a ballroom.
No, take me to the room.
No, you
Avoid an
embarrass me.
conflict.
Take me with
Let's find another path.
and that's cat sing, that's ice
This bitch probably don't
It
know.
doesn't seem like
Where's Legion going?
Yes. We saw one in Serval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of
blade in flight.
We're just having
This
fun.
is the European way. I've never seen that.
Try this on for size.
I told ya I could fight.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because we're not gonna have this. We're not gonna you two in.
Stand right there while I give you a present.
Now he's
You
in.
need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
was like, you better not take me. I said, why you gonna fart? She was like,
Wait, there are Silvermane guards.
We should avoid an open conflict.
yeah, what you gonna do about it? So,
Yeah.
You know.
Yay! A one-time end.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends.
Smaller. Damn. That hurts my
Told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose? I'm not afraid of you. Careful, Mr. Spock.
What is this interaction?
You can't
Oh, you know I wasn't lying on my ID.
What is this thing taking up? As a 14-year-old?
Buy fake ID. People sell them. You don't know what
Victory by the blitz.
Y'all breathe working.
Yeah,
I don't see a switch for the gate.
My store manager thought the first day I came in. They were trying to guess my age.
Over there!
Because there was no
There's
way
a monster in the
that
area.
you had to be 18 and over.
We'll need to deal with it
but
first.
they were trying to guess whether I was a teenager that had somehow slipped past.
Yeah. Not slipped past.
Because there was no way. And they were like, well, I guess she at least has to be 18 because of the background check. So she must be fresh out of high school.
Right at...
Not fresh out of high school.
And
Edge
then
that can cut
freaking... Yeah, and then that first day, they were trying to get each other to come up and ask me how old I was. And
Yeah.
finally, a conversation came up, and I eventually said how old I was. And they were like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
I'm a
No.
Oh my god. That's a half.
Strike with heart!
We're just having fun.
Wow.
Not roast
Told ya I could fight.
Yeah.
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
You. Yo, this thing is chasing me. Hey, yo. Chill.
It's a war out there every day. You can't hide from me. You gotta break by the rules, but you could gotta laugh in the face of this out of screen. When your friends and boss look alike on the face of it, then you say history. But they fight all the place in it. Yeah, they fight all the place in it. Not if other times we just had the love was right. And it's not supposed to say, but there ain't no other way. So step on up to the place. Need your face, we can spread out into the light. Step on up to the place. 'Cause this ain't no game. It's time to make history.
Look out!
She really caught up with us. Ethan had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Bellabong. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madame Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
Huh, what a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Blade in flight!
We're just having fun. Try this on for size.
You have the worst luck running into me.
I need to be brave. Practice is over. Swords to set!
I'm not afraid of you.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Careful, Mr. Frog. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Frog.
I'll handle these evildoers. Nice.
Do they travel in a path? They just travel.
Onward! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
A strong adversary. Help me improve. Strike with heart. Simple Cosby always takes care of his friends. What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
I know you don't.
You need to be brave.
Because that is North American market.
Try that again.
Stop right there.
They're so
Stay back, Clara.
scraggly.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, they're very scraggly. And I'm just like, wow.
Yeah, that's what y'all say when you look at it.
Yup. He did that smile. And I was like,
Stay
wow.
right there while I give you a present. You can't run.
Back off.
Go away. Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Blade in flight!
I'm not afraid of you.
Mr. Spock. We're just having fun.
Should I make brownies?
Make whatever your heart desires.
My turn.
Hooray.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Who the hell was
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat. Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends. Try this on for size.
You can't run! Stop right there! Try that again! Practice is over! Swords descend! Strike with heart!
We're just having fun.
You have the worst luck running into me.
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present. You can't run. Now or never.
Ouch.
Try that again.
Commencing annihilation.
I want to protect everyone too. Call me Mr. Spock. You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. I'm not afraid of you. Careful, Mr. Spock.
Sampo Koski always takes...
Time for some sword play. Blade in flight. You can't run. Fight with me.
Stay back there.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present. I need to be brave. Try that again. Stop right there. You can't run. This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung. Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength.
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
What is this? I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
We did it, girls.
Totally.
We're
I will
trailblazers
suffer,
over their time.
sacrifice, and die
Now I'm close it.
because of my order.
Trailblazer. We can't.
You're doing what with MC?
You heard me.
How dare you?
So you don't want to do anything with MC?
Really? We'll trailblaze together.
That's so romantic.
Romantic?
Yeah.
What the? I don't know about all that.
I don't know what you do as a trailblazer.
What happens on this ship stays on this ship.
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
You have witnessed the world we have promised. A temporary misunderstanding for an eternity of prosperity.
We will honor your decision.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't he woken up yet?
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl, get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake. How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
How do people look at these? Like on camera.
I bet. You were mumbling something about Stellarons and wishes. I couldn't make sense of it. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs.
Interesting stuff.
I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic.
Like being filmed or
Nice to meet you, too.
Getting pictures.
You're very polite. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients.
No. It's 7 o'clock.
They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her. But it seems that he left his post, and she made a run for it. Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest an overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister. It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted. No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
That would
I gotta find March 7th and Dan Hum. But where should I start?
Oh yeah. I feel like they're doing this on purpose.
They are.
The fuck? Why does the underground look like Midgar?
Midgar more like mid.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
Excuse me.
Yep, all the ins and
You're
outs.
excused.
What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything, and no telling fibs.
I'm guessing this is a playable character too.
Hook isn't an
Oh,
overgrown.
y'all were talking about her earlier. I didn't see her name till now. What does Hook use?
Yeah, never. Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You? When did you get here? This isn't just hide and seek, okay? Let me explain. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Dan Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is, but they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
I get it. You're being bullied by children.
So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh? Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious. Yeah, precious. Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. He also wants to join the moles. Can he play too? Sure. I guess so. Then you guys are seeking.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them. Ha! Gotcha! So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see. Alright, now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open 47. Ready or not, here. The moles haven't lost a game for ages.
Knocking off.
You got it yet? We're the underground great fighters. Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
You're most likely gonna
What?
get it off.
But we caught you. What's with the Q&A? Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy.
Okay. That's because I'm tall. And old.
Don't.
They're going to bed.
No.
Ask anyone.
All right, the jig is
Just
up.
don't get up early. No. No. Brady.
Julian of 1,000 faces. Why did
No.
you talk to me? My reputation
I ain't never seen
is
this fish before.
ruined.
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
Okay.
They're getting these weight.
Hey, where are you
They're
going?
getting these weight. Going.
Come back, come back. They won't be hiding that far away.
Tell Kat I said good night. I'll text her actually.
Don't run.
No.
I got you, Hook.
Go.
Fair. I'm the boss of the
No.
I'm not afraid. What are they feeding you kids down here?
I'm telling you, you said that.
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this? Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way. Hey, I read books, you know. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right? Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the Fight Club. The Fight Club? You don't talk about it. Is this more secret talk? Pitch Dark Hook the
You
Great.
put that reference
Where
in
is
here?
the Fight Club? Can you show us the way?
First rule about Fight Club: don't talk about Fight Club.
But
I'm gonna
it's
talk
an
about
obvious building. Come with Hook. I'll take you over. Thanks, oh great one. That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you.
I just
Y'all
meant
remember,
Hook.
y'all remember this watching TV.
You don't like Hook either?
A club
That
just
bitch is
for
obnoxious.
fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
Remember seeing this on TV unprovoked?
It's awesome! They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection?
It didn't matter what channel
We're
it
here!
was.
This is it!
Why the other guy look like
fight.
Midgar
See you
cat?
Look like what?
Midgar.
Who's in charge here?
Edgar?
How can they just
Yeah.
let kids attack each other?
Who's that?
No, like the place.
Oh.
The moles are in charge, that
You
too.
mean the ghetto?
But Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business.
I see. Would you put that in not for sale?
How much do you know
That
about
unlocked a
Wildfire?
memory. That unlocked.
Watching TV, it's there unprovoked.
They need one
That
more
really
player
unlocked a
there.
memory. I
I
forgot
gotta
about
go. If
commercial.
you ever want to fight, come find me.
Well, they were indeed going wild.
Kiki, what the fuck did you just send? What does that mean?
Wait,
Brothers and
What does that
sisters,
mean?
are you ready
A
for
voice
today's
chat?
most spectacular,
I
spine-tingling,
don't know.
earth-shattering contest?
We're gonna stand up a second.
Yeah, you've been sitting down too much.
On one side, recommended by tall, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block. Cold
Make her
Dragon
stop, bro.
Yeah, you need to stand up because you haven't gotten out of that chair for like 6 hours.
Make her stop, please.
All you do is sit in that chair or lay down. Shake my head.
Oh. Ooh.
Ew.
I'm
And
okay.
his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary,
may take a while to do it,
explosive might of Team Robomatic. All praise to Boss Svarog, given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic. Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone. On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so, let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events! 2 members of the audience have charged into the octagon! It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young!
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
So, how many of my moves can you block?
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
But yeah, Hook is fucking annoying. You can't tell me you like her.
Oh, what a beautiful
I
performance!
can't stand her voice.
Cold Dragon Young
That's
and his
fair.
last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Admirers? How come we
Honestly,
don't get
Clara's
cool
voice grew
nicknames?
on me. I think she sounds like she's supposed to.
Oh, really?
Yeah. At first I was like, ooh, but then like, it kind of fits her character, I think.
Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Let's get after him.
Come back here, Sammy.
Sampo?
Yeah.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Sam I am.
Okay.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you know, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you. Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to explain yourselves? He would have checked you straight into the Gray Bar Hotel. Meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you from the shadows. Do you know how difficult it was to make an entrance? They were watching you the whole time. I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface, We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask. Have a little faith. It's like I said, Senpo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one. Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here. Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare! Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better. Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time.
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. But we can't just leave her.
Seventh is right. Does anyone have popcorn?
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon Young. Young Master Dan Hung speaks with reason.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
Oh.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself?
Girls are
You
fighting.
protect the
Now
underground?
pass the popcorn.
Redeploying every guard to the surface?
Okay, I know
sealing
it's,
off the
uh,
only
I forgot the
passageway?
other girl's name. Yeah.
Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam
I know I
Guardian
said I was
has
closing
her
Star Row,
reasons.
but I'm opening it just to build up Clara
Enough
and
talk.
Pella.
You're coming with
And
me.
then that's it.
Chief Oleg wants to see
Yeah.
you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they?
Yes, that's right. Hand
What
pay.
good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An
Do you see
urgent
Kayla's full
request,
name?
so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking
You
for
can
a
see her full name.
Stellaron.
Oh wait, oh yeah,
First of all,
oh wait,
there's
I saw
actors
it.
here. If we find it, we can.
I don't think it registered in my brain that was a name.
I would recommend you
Yeah,
not
bro,
recite
I
your
went because I
story
was
to
going through
everyone
other
you meet.
character like
Miss
voice
Zila
lines or
won't
whatever. She
understand
said
it
her name, and I
anyway,
was
so
like, what the fuck
let's
is her
save it
name?
for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
A bright edge that can.
Chose to ascend.
He's ascending.
Cut jade. In this.
Bored? Your big brother Sampo's
I
always
don't know
up
what the
for
fuck I'm like no relics.
A pleasure.
I will arrest you under the Supreme Guardian's decree. I am not your.
Oh what? Oh wait, I have the whatchamacallit. The ugly ass.
I
relic
saw you the
set.
day before the Gurkha Hotel.
The champion's
took you to see
headgear
me.
bullshit.
The Supreme
Slap
Guardian.
that on.
He told me you were visitors from beyond the sky,
just
just
thought
like
about
the
it.
interstellar travelers
forgot
of
we get
ancient
that.
legend. People of all kinds that carried the
Completely
will
slipped
of the eons. Japard said that you wanted to help us reverse the damage that the eternal freeze and fragmentum continue to wreak on our
You don't
planet.
have any like domain things to go through.
But that night, Mother summoned me and ordered me to take a detachment to arrest you. What happened? The Supreme Guardian
I
didn't
mean, I
tell me the
could. I
details, and
have
Japard had to rush back to the front
40
line. I don't
I have 40
understand.
trailblaze now. I used that earlier.
Oh. The Silvermane Guards withdrew to the surface long ago. I must avoid that identity here.
Now we
Until
need
we're
to
back in the
get
overworld,
light
I
pedal,
propose a
light
temporary truce and cooperation. Your true intentions are of interest. If it helps you to trust me, I'm willing to answer your questions to the best of my ability. Let me repeat. All I received were the Supreme Guardian's instructions. It is for the adjudication panel to pass judgment on the accused. All the Supreme Guardian told me was that your identities were counterfeit and that your intention was to overthrow the rule of the architects. Truthfully, I've never heard of this Stellaron, but if all this catastrophe could be brought to an end simply by sealing it, then I hope its existence proves to be real. Fragmentum monster activity on the surface intensified, and hostilities on the front line were critical. To resist the invasion, the architects had no choice but to redeploy the guards to the front line. If we couldn't hold our defensive line, then we wouldn't be able to maintain our supply of aid to the underground, which would have collapsed without us. That was the Supreme Guardian's explanation. In truth, I've always felt like something important is being hidden. Whether it's the architects, Mother, or the Silvermane guards, there's always an unnatural element to their actions. Since encountering you, the unexpected seems to have arrived in waves. I never thought I'd enter the underworld that has been sealed away for so long.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that with you, I can
know the
pick up the
vibes.
lost threads
Like,
and dispel my uncertainties. We should be going. I will arrest you under the Supreme. I am not. I saw you the day before the. Just like the inner depart. What happened?
Not at all.
Oh, the Silvermane guards
What do you mean,
withdrew to
why?
the surface long ago. Until
What do you mean
Rebecca
why?
helps
'Cause I don't
you
want to.
Bored? Your big brother Sampo's always up for a chat. What kind of question is that? I'm your old pal Sampo Koski. We've been through thick and thin together. Well, that just means there's something wrong with your question. Questions are like transactions. If your request isn't clear, you might end up buying the wrong thing. Wildfire are one of my major clients. Though the work is mostly odds and ends, still, it's always a pleasure. Who am I to complain if the money's right, huh? Zila works for them, Oleg's most trusted lieutenant. To her, I'm probably just a Wildfire's lapdog. Yeah, well, but a very contented lapdog, I should add. As a non-member, not a clue. They'd never tell me their ultimate aims. Shame, really. It's not like I'm a blabbermouth.
You are a blabbermouth.
A pleasure. Bored? A pleasure.
How are you finding your first trailblazing expedition? That's good. I'm about to summarize the intel we've gathered so far. Did you want to listen? First, we have the underworld. A huge underground space. Miners have built towns here and are excavating geomarrow. We learned from Natasha that the underworld shoulders the energy needs for their entire civilization. Sampo mentioned the furnace core, which people would use to travel in both directions. Yet now, each realm is sealed off from the other. The reason for sealing the furnace core still needs to be investigated. Next, we have our goal. The step after we revealed our intention. Lastly, we have the main strength of the underworld. Wildfire. After the Silvermane guards withdrew, and in order to keep the peace... that's all we need to summarize.
Okay.
Yeah!
Oh, another free temple.
Yep.
Where's the... Here it is.
Use F3.
F3?
F3.
Does it matter which one I do it on?
Well, what banner
Oh,
are you?
okay, yeah, because one's the character and the other one's the weapons.
Well, yeah, but Oh, are you using the red ones?
Which one?
The red star rail passes.
The red?
What are you pulling from?
Star Rail Special. Yeah. Wait. Character event?
Yeah. That's the tickets you have it for?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, then that's the one.
Okay. Do you have all the characters?
No.
I don't even know how many there are.
There is 21.
Nope, first time. 21?
21 right now, yeah.
Oh my god, I got Hook. Oh no.
We all got Hook.
Oh, okay. God damn it.
That's because she's one of the 4 stars on the banner. So.
No, I'll go send her back. Let's go play hide and seek where I'll never find her again.
I want the girls with the fox ears. Are they fox ears?
Is she on the banner?
I think she's. I don't know what she's on. But
You're talking about Ting Yang?
Yeah.
Oh, I have her.
I'm gonna kill you.
Why? What did I do?
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you. You didn't have to tell me that. You could have kept your rabbit ass mouth shut. Oh, I have her. Fuck you, bitch.
Wow. Is that necessary?
Yeah.
That's hateful.
I don't give a shit.
Well.
That's why I have brownies in the oven and you don't.
Can I have some?
No, you can't.
Bruh.
It's yummy.
No, it's not. It's not.
What do you mean it's not funny?
It's not. It's not. I have feelings.